So we're really proud at Ag in Motion and at Glacier Farm Media to support Field of Stars. And Field of Stars is a program that was created last year to be a charity event, to raise money for STARS. And STARS is a very important service for rural Canada, rural Saskatchewan particularly. So we felt we want to be able to give back. So we provide a venue for them to have a charitable concert and food celebration, and we're hoping that they'll be able to raise over $500,000 tonight.
It's pretty incredible when you think about having the opportunity to be here with Ag in Motion and spending one night and asking all our partners to come together and help us celebrate STARS, but really help support us. So it was really a brainchild idea of Ben Voss, who is the CEO of Morris Industries, and he's brought together just an incredible group of people, but we are tagging on, as it were, to an event that's already occurring. So 1,200 people tonight. We are astounded. It's going to be amazing.
I approached Rob O'Connor, who manages the show here at Ag in Motion. I said, you know, what would you think about it if we put on a fundraiser for STARS during Ag in Motion, where we bring all the ag supply companies together, where there's seed, chemical, support services, machinery. We all donate our products, and we do a live auction, and we bring all our customers out, and we raise money for STARS. And they thought, oh, that's a fantastic idea.
This is about rural Western Canada, and STARS is about rural Western Canada. We exist because time and distance is important, and we have a gigantic geography, and it's hard to reach. So if you have an accident at your farm or on the road, STARS is one of the options. And we feel we're a natural partner with this community. It feels like home.
Well, think of the importance of this initiative with STARS here tonight. And your acts of kindness, your acts of grace is what makes us who we are. And we are all privileged and honored to be here tonight, to have this opportunity, to have the wealth and the abundance to give.
I was involved in a head-on collision in March of 2014. At that time, I mean, STARS came in. I was knocked unconscious in the accident. Nobody really knew, how I survived, how I didn't bleed out, and sitting in the truck waiting for the paramedics and STARS to get there. But they got there, they got me out of the truck, and STARS got me to the hospital and to Regina General within 8 minutes. It's a service we need. We definitely need it here in Saskatchewan with two major centers covering this wide area. We need a support system like STARS. We definitely have to support it.
50% of our funding overall across all the provinces comes from government. And so we have to raise 50% of our funding. So when you put that into context, $500,000 would save a lot of lives. So far as of today, we've flown 150 times across the prairies this month. So that level of support would support all those lives and a few more months. It's an incredible amount of money.
So last year it was all pulled together super fast, but it was hugely successful. We raised $535,000, and 1,200 people came. So that meant we were going to do it again. So this is the second year. We've got about 1,200 people coming. They look a few more. Lots of volunteers, actually a couple hundred volunteers working here. And lots of auction donations, including this air cart. And this is kind of a neat story. We said if we're going to make a donation to STARS, we really want to include everybody in this. So as Morris, what we did is we approached our suppliers and we said, hey, how about all of you contribute your part of building an air cart? And then our employees said, well, we'll all volunteer and we'll work weekends and evenings. And so everybody in the factory, everybody that goes into the hard work of building one of these products, all the suppliers, is all donated. And so we said, well, we'll donate the whole air cart to STARS, and it'll be auctioned off tonight. And there's going to be a pledge drive. There's going to be, I'm sure, a few surprises in the night too.
So listen, what can you do? Here's the drill. Givergy. We got the technology It's a touch. It's a touch that you can do. Maybe you can't fly. Maybe you can't be the person that's giving the first aid. But we are going to deliver tonight, as a province, the world's greatest technology in saving lives, right?
So there's a silent auction where companies provide prizes that people can bid on. There's also a live auction where there's some massive different combination of products or products themselves, including a seed cart that's worth $350,000. All that money is given to stars at the end of the auction. And then on top of that, there's a concert, so you buy your ticket to get your meal and your concert to the event. And those three revenue sources, I'm hoping, will help with the race at $500,000 or even more.
To me, there's no doubt. It's something we need. No matter if you live in a city, I mean, you're going out to the campgrounds, you're going out to the lake, you're going out visiting, you're hitting the highways. It's something we need. If it wouldn't be for stars, I wouldn't be here today.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com.